Mayweather, Pacquiao, it is finally happening. This is not a drill, folks. It is for real. We've been waiting forever, and I got to get Kevin Ioli's take from Yahoo Sports. Kevin, we've been waiting a long time, 5-6 years, to see these two get in the ring. Why do you think Floyd finally took this fight?
Well, I think that there's not a lot of other options out there. It's going to be a fight that's going to pay him a massive amount of money, probably in the 9-figure range when it all is said and done. It's a fight that people have demanded, and the public interest in this is so intense that the money that goes along with it is going to be just over the top. It's unimaginable amounts of money for one night of competition. So it was almost impossible at the end of the day to say no.
Those two guys are going to be absolutely swimming in green, that is for sure. Where do you think this fight ranks all time?
Well, I think because it's happening now as opposed to happening in 2009 or 2010. You know, in 2010, when they were really looking to fight the first time, they were both ranked number 1, 2 in the world, and it wasn't so clear. Right now, everybody's pretty adamant about the fact that Mayweather is number 1, and I would agree with that. But back in 2010, when this almost came about the first time, there was a lot of people who thought Mayweather, there were some people who thought Pacquiao. So from that standpoint, I don't think it's going to be the classic battle like we have with Ali and Frazier, because they're both a little bit past their primes.
Now, Kevin, all this hype for all these years, there's going to be so much attention on stuff that's happening outside the ring, all the money, the weigh-in, everything, this, that, and the other. But once these two get in the ring, how do they match up?
Well, the thing that I think makes this fight intriguing is that you have the slugger versus the boxer. That's the kind of fight that really always gets the imagination going. And there have been a number of those kind of fights over the years. But, I always think mostly of Ali Frazier. And look at the 3 great fights they had. Ali was the master boxer, just a great technician in the ring, and Frazier was the guy with the tremendous left hook and the guy that was looking to knock you out. And I think that's what you have with Pacquiao Mayweather. Pacquiao is the guy that's a constant pressure. He has a good right hook. He's a left-handed fighter, so he throws a right hook. Mayweather is the consummate boxer, one of the best defensive fighters who ever lived, has a great jab. And I think that's the intrigue in this fight, that the style matchup and who's going to impose his will on which fighter. And I think that is really what is going to be so fun to watch in it.
Kevin, I can't let you get out of here without getting a prediction from you. Floyd, Manny, who do you think wins?
I have always thought Mayweather would win the fight, and I still think Mayweather's going to win. It's been since 2009 that Manny Pacquiao's had a knockout, and that's been his game. But even if they had fought in March of 2010, which was the first time they seriously thought, I would have picked Mayweather then. I think defense wins championships, and I think Mayweather has the kind of defense and the boxing ability to shut down Pacquiao. I think it's going to be a good fight, but I will go with Floyd Mayweather Jr.